Stop satisfying, else watch this video right now because what is about to happen in the next 48 hours could change everything for you. The moon is entering Aries tomorrow, and when it does, the entire energy of the universe will shift in a way that has not happened in a very long time. This is not ordinary. This is not just another day. This is a cosmic gateway, and whether you are ready or not, it is coming for you. Feel that strange restlessness inside you lately. That feeling like something big is about to happen, but you cannot quite name it. That sensation that time itself is speeding up, and you are being pushed towards something unknown. You are not imagining it. Your soul already knows what your mind has not yet understood. The universe has been preparing you for this exact moment, and now the moment is almost here. Ancient civilizations knew the power of the moon. They tracked its movements with sacred precision because they understood something we have forgotten. The moon does not just hang in the sky as a beautiful light. It is a cosmic force that moves the tides of the ocean and the tides of human emotion. It pulls on the water within your body. It stirs the depths of your subconscious mind. And when it enters a fire sign like Aries, everything accelerates. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It is the sign of new beginnings. The sign of the warrior. The sign of bold action and fearless initiative. When the moon moves into Aries, it ignites a fire inside every living being on this planet. Things that have been stuck will suddenly move. Decisions that have been delayed will demand to be made. And the energy you have been holding back will burst forward whether you are ready or not. Listen carefully, because this is important. The next 48 hours are not a time to sit still. They are not a time to wait and see. The universe is opening a door for you, and that door will not stay open forever. What you do in these crucial hours will set the tone for everything that follows. This is a turning point, and turning points do not wait for anyone. But here is what most people do not realize. This energy is a double-edged sword. The same fire that can propel you toward your dreams can also burn you if you are not careful. Aries energy is impulsive. It is passionate. It is raw and unfiltered. Without awareness, it can lead to reckless decisions and unnecessary conflicts. With awareness, it becomes the most powerful fuel for transformation you have ever experienced. The ancient masters taught that cosmic energy is neutral. It simply amplifies what is already inside you. If you carry fear, it will amplify your fear. If you carry courage, it will amplify your courage. If you have been avoiding something important, this energy will force it to the surface. If you have been working towards something meaningful, this energy will give you the breakthrough you have been waiting for. So ask yourself right now, what have you been putting off? What conversation have you been avoiding? What dream have you been afraid to pursue? What truth have you been hiding from yourself? The moon in Aries will shine a light on all of it. There is nowhere to hide in this energy. There is only forward motion. Pay attention to your body over the next 48 hours. You may feel a surge of energy that seems to come from nowhere. Your heart may beat faster. Your thoughts may race. You may feel an urgency that is almost uncomfortable. This is not anxiety. This is activation. Your entire being is being charged with cosmic electricity, and it needs somewhere to go. The worst thing you can do in this energy is suppress it. The worst thing you can do is pretend everything is normal and go about your routine as if nothing is happening. The universe is calling you to action, and if you ignore that call, the energy will turn inward. It will create frustration. It will create tension. It will create that unbearable feeling of being stuck while everything around you moves. Move your body. Speak your truth. Take the first step towards something you have been dreaming about. The universe does not need you to have a perfect plan. It just needs you to begin. Aries energy rewards those who are brave enough to start before they feel ready. It rewards those who trust the fire inside them more than the fear inside their minds. There is an ancient teaching that says the universe tests us before every major blessing. It tests our courage. It tests our commitment. It tests our willingness to leave the old behind and step into the new. The next 48 hours are one of those tests. And the question being asked is simple. Do you believe in yourself enough to move forward? Some of you watching this have been waiting for a sign. You have been asking the universe to show you the way. You have been praying for guidance and clarity. This is your sign. This video finding you right now at this exact moment is not a coincidence. The universe has been trying to reach you, and now it has. The only question is, what will you do with this message? The moon in Aries is especially powerful for anything related to your identity. Who are you, really? Not who your family says you are, not who society expects you to be, not who you have pretended to be to keep others comfortable. Who are you at your core, when all the masks are removed and all the pretenses are dropped? This energy will bring that question to the surface, and it will demand an honest answer. Many people fear this kind of cosmic intensity. They prefer the comfort of their routines and the safety of the familiar. But you are not watching this video by accident. Something inside you is ready for more. Something inside you knows that comfort has become a cage, and safety has become stagnation. Something inside you is ready to break free. Let me share something that the ancient mystery schools understood deeply. Every human being carries within them a divine spark, a fragment of the infinite creative force that brought the entire universe into existence. Most people live their entire lives without ever connecting to that spark. They go through the motions, they follow the crowd, they do what is expected, and they wonder why they feel so empty inside. But there are certain cosmic moments when that divine spark becomes accessible, when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds becomes thin, when the energy is so charged that breakthrough becomes not only possible, but inevitable. The moon entering Aries is one of those moments, and it is happening tomorrow. Your ancestors understood the sacred rhythms of the cosmos. They lived in harmony with the moon cycles and the planetary movements. They knew when to plant and when to harvest, when to act and when to rest, when to speak and when to stay silent. We have lost much of this ancient wisdom in our modern world, but the cosmic rhythms continue whether we pay attention or not. Right now, the rhythm is accelerating. Right now, the universe is pressing the gas pedal. Right now, everything is speeding up, and if you are not paying attention, you will wonder why life suddenly feels so intense. But if you are paying attention, you will recognize this moment for what it truly is: an invitation, a calling, a cosmic doorway opening just for you. Think back over the last few weeks. Has there been a theme emerging in your life? A lesson that keeps repeating? A situation that keeps presenting itself in different forms? The universe always prepares us before a major energy shift. It gives us hints. It gives us previews. It gives us opportunities to practice before the real test arrives. The real test is coming now. There is something you need to release in these next 48 hours. Something old, something heavy, something that no longer belongs in your life. It might be a belief that has been limiting you. It might be a relationship that has been draining you. It might be a habit that has been holding you back. Whatever it is, The moon in Aries will give you the courage to let it go if you are willing. Letting go is one of the most powerful spiritual acts a human being can perform. It creates space. It creates openness. It creates room for the new to enter. And the universe cannot fill a cup that is already full. If you want to receive the blessings that are waiting for you in this cosmic gateway, you must first release what no longer serves you. But here is the beautiful paradox. What you release with love does not disappear. It transforms. It becomes the fertilizer for new growth. It becomes the foundation for something better. Nothing in the universe is ever truly lost. It only changes form. And when you release something consciously with gratitude and grace, it has a way of coming back to you, multiplied in a higher form. The next 48 hours will bring moments of clarity that feel almost supernatural. Suddenly, you will see a situation clearly that has confused you for months. Suddenly, you will know what you need to do, even if you cannot explain how you know. Suddenly, the fog will lift, and the path will become visible. These are gifts from the cosmic energy, and they are coming whether you expect them or not. But clarity without action is meaningless. The universe rewards motion. It responds to commitment. It opens doors for those who are walking, not those who are standing still. When the insight comes, and it will, you must be ready to act on it immediately. Do not wait for the perfect moment. Do not wait until you feel ready. Do not wait for permission from anyone. Just move. There is a teaching in the ancient texts that speaks of divine timing. Everything has its season. Everything has its moment. And when your moment arrives, you cannot hesitate. Hesitation in a moment of cosmic alignment is one of the greatest spiritual mistakes a person can make. It creates regret that echoes through lifetimes. It creates the haunting question of what could have been. The moon in Aries does not have patience for hesitation. It is the energy of the warrior, not the philosopher. It is the energy of action, not contemplation. While other cosmic moments invite deep reflection, this moment invites bold movement. Think less. Do more. Trust the fire within you more than the doubts inside your head. Some of you will feel this energy most strongly in your career. A sudden opportunity will arise. A door will open that you did not expect. Someone will reach out with an offer that could change your path. Do not dismiss these moments as coincidence. The universe is orchestrating events on your behalf, but you must be willing to say yes when the invitation comes. Others will feel this energy in their relationships. Conversations that need to happen will suddenly feel urgent. Truths that have been buried will demand expression. Connections that are meant for you will accelerate toward you, and connections that are not meant for you will become unbearably clear. The moon in Aries has no tolerance for pretense in relationships. It demands authenticity, or it demands endings. Still others will feel this energy in their spiritual life. A sudden hunger for deeper truth. An unexpected mystical experience. A dream that feels more real than waking life. A synchronicity so powerful that it cannot be explained by logic alone. The spiritual dimension is pressing close right now, and those who are sensitive will feel it strongly. Whatever area of life this energy activates for you, the message is the same. Pay attention. Stay alert. Be ready to move. The universe is not going to wait for you to feel comfortable. Comfort is not the goal of the soul. Growth is the goal. Expansion is the goal. Becoming more of who you truly are is the goal. And sometimes that requires discomfort. The ancient masters called this kind of energy a sacred acceleration. They knew that certain cosmic moments contain compressed time. What would normally take months or years to unfold can happen in days or even hours when the energy is right. The next 48 hours contain this compressed energy. Progress that seems impossible will suddenly become possible. Transformation that seems far away will suddenly be right in front of you. But compressed time also means compressed consequences. Decisions made in this window will have magnified effects. Words spoken will carry extra weight. Actions taken will ripple further than usual. This is why awareness is so crucial right now. You are not operating in normal time. You are operating in accelerated cosmic time, and everything counts more than usual. Be careful with your words in these next 48 hours. The tongue is a powerful instrument, and in heightened energy, it becomes even more powerful. Words spoken in anger can cause damage that takes years to repair. Words spoken in love can create healing that lasts a lifetime. Choose consciously what you want to create with your voice. Be mindful of your thoughts as well. Thoughts are creative forces, and in accelerated energy, they manifest faster than usual. If you spend these 48 hours worrying about what could go wrong, you are literally programming reality to go wrong. If you spend these 48 hours focusing on what could go right, you are programming reality to go right. Your thoughts are not neutral observers. They are active participants in creating your experience. The moon in Aries also activates the energy of the inner child, that part of you that still remembers how to dream without limits, that part of you that believed anything was possible before the world taught you to be realistic, that part of you that knew play and joy and wonder before responsibility made you forget. This inner child has a message for you in these next 48 hours, if you are willing to listen. Close your eyes for a moment if you can, and remember who you were before the world told you who to be. Remember the dreams you had before you learned to call them unrealistic. Remember the passion you felt before you learned to suppress it. That person is still inside you. That spark is still burning, and the moon in Aries is fanning that flame back to life. There is something you came to this earth to do, a unique purpose that only you can fulfill, a contribution that only you can make. Many people spend their whole lives searching for this purpose, never realizing that it has been inside them all along. It was just buried under layers of conditioning and expectation and fear. The energy of these next 48 hours can help you break through those layers if you are ready. Your purpose is not something you need to find outside yourself. It is something you need to remember from within yourself. It is encoded in your very being, written into your soul before you were ever born. And when you align with it fully, everything in your life begins to make sense. The struggles become lessons. The pain becomes fuel. The confusion becomes clarity. Pay attention to what excites you in these next 48 hours. Pay attention to what makes your heart beat faster and your spirit come alive. These are clues. These are breadcrumbs leading you back to your truest self. The universe communicates through joy and excitement. When something lights you up, it is a sign that you are on the right path. Equally pay attention to what drains you. Pay attention to what makes you feel heavy and contracted and small. These are also clues. They are showing you what needs to be released, what no longer belongs in your life, what is taking up space that should be filled with something that makes you come alive. The moon in Aries is not subtle. It is bold and direct and uncompromising. It does not speak in whispers. It speaks in declarations, and the declaration it is making to you right now is this: stop playing small. Stop hiding your light. Stop pretending to be less than you are to make others comfortable. The world needs your full brightness, not your dimmed-down version. There is an old story about an eagle who was raised among chickens. The eagle spent its whole life believing it was a chicken. It walked like a chicken. It ate like a chicken. It never thought to look up at the sky. Until one day, another eagle flew overhead, and something stirred inside. A memory, a knowing, a recognition of its true nature. Many of you watching this are eagles who have been living among chickens. You have forgotten your true nature. You have forgotten that you were born to soar. The moon in Aries is that eagle flying overhead. It is here to remind you of what you really are. It is here to call you back to the sky. The next 48 hours are an invitation to reclaim your wings, to remember that gravity only has the power you give it, to rise above the limitations you have accepted as normal and see your life from a higher perspective. From up there, everything looks different. From up there, the problems that seemed so big become small. From up there, the path that seemed so confusing becomes clear. Do not waste this cosmic moment. Do not let it pass like so many other moments have passed. Do not wake up in a week or a month or a year and wonder what could have been if you had only paid attention, if you had only taken action, if you had only trusted the fire within you. The universe is offering you an acceleration, a fast track to the next level of your becoming. But acceleration requires participation. You cannot receive a gift you are unwilling to accept. You cannot walk through a door you are unwilling to approach. You cannot become who you are meant to be while holding on to who you have been. As we move through these next 48 hours together, keep your awareness high. Notice what shows up. Notice what feelings arise. Notice what opportunities present themselves. And notice what resistance comes up in response. The resistance is just the old self fighting to survive. Thank it for trying to protect you, but do not let it run the show. You are bigger than your resistance. You are bigger than your fear. You are bigger than any limitation you have ever accepted. You are a spiritual being, having a human experience, and the spiritual being within you is infinite. It cannot be contained. It cannot be diminished. It can only be forgotten or remembered. And right now is a moment of remembering. The moon is entering Aries tomorrow, and everything is speeding up. But this is not chaos. This is choreography. The universe knows exactly what it is doing. Every acceleration is perfectly timed. Every challenge is perfectly designed. Every opportunity is perfectly placed. You are being guided, even when it does not feel like it. Especially when it does not feel like it. Trust the process that is unfolding. Trust the timing of your life. Trust that everything you have experienced has been preparing you for this moment. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been accidental. Every step of your journey has brought you to exactly where you need to be right now. Standing at the edge of something new. The ancient ones knew that cosmic gateways are sacred thresholds. They are not to be approached carelessly. They are to be approached with reverence and intention, and an open heart. As you approach this gateway in the next 48 hours, bring your highest self forward. Bring your clearest intentions. Bring your deepest prayers. What do you truly want? Not what you think you should want. Not what others want for you. What do you truly want in the depths of your soul? Speak it now, even if only in the silence of your heart. Declare it to the universe. Make it known. The moon in Aries responds to clear intention. It responds to decisive energy. It responds to those who know what they want and are brave enough to ask for it. And here is a final truth to carry with you through these crucial hours. You are worthy of everything you desire. Not because of what you have done or achieved, not because of who you know or what you own, but simply because of what you are. A precious expression of the infinite consciousness that dreamed this entire universe into being. You do not need to earn the love of the cosmos. You already have it. You do not need to prove your value. You already are value. You just need to remember. You just need to align. You just need to step into what has always been yours. The moon enters Aries tomorrow. Everything is speeding up. Your next 48 hours are crucial, but not because you need to be afraid, because you are being invited to finally become who you were always meant to be. Take a deep breath. Feel the cosmic fire beginning to stir within you. Place your hand over your heart and feel the ancient power that has always lived there. This power will guide you. This power will protect you. This power will lead you exactly where you need to go. You are ready for this moment, even if you do not feel ready. You are strong enough, even if you feel weak. You are wise enough, even if you feel confused. Everything you need is already within you, waiting to be activated. And the moon in Aries is about to flip the switch. Go forward with courage. Go forward with faith. Go forward knowing that the entire universe is conspiring on your behalf. These next 48 hours are not happening to you. They are happening for you. And when you look back on this moment, you will understand why it had to be this way. The cosmic acceleration has begun. Your transformation awaits. And nothing will ever be the same again.